Oh my gosh. Okay, are we good now? Are we good? Are we good now? Oh my gosh, that was unbelievable. Jesus. I think we finally got it back up. Damn. Literally everything just said, yeah, we're gonna shut down on you, buddy. We're just not gonna work. It's unbelievable. Let me see if make sure everything's working right. Okay. Oh, god damn. That really upset me, I'm not gonna lie. That really upset me. Okay. Nothing's lagging anymore. I think everything's straight now, so we can continue. Gosh, my pen's not charged yet, and I want to take a hit so badly after all of that, but we're gonna power through it and keep on going. Okay, what's the question you asked, Hat? I'm sorry. You come here with preferences and preconceptions, certain expectations. Can't wait to.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
Is our microphone on?
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
I got to. Slytherin was the option.
Slytherin!
Ambition for power. I love it.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Boo. Boo this man.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was
My bad,
saying,
y'all, for
I'm Professor
all
Weasley.
that. I apologize.
Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Working
as well,
with it. I need to
Professor.
get a new PC.
As
That's what I
Deputy
need.
Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Oh, that's hard. Oh.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I'm telling you, I tried to get this stream right 4 or 5 different times. But we got it.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
All right. We're back at it.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
That is not helpful. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Okay. What is this?
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
Oh, wizard chess.
Not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you and Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Sure.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Sure.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
All right, next.
Nothing yet. I think I heard one.
Hey, this
That
music they got in the
very
background.
Ah, based on all the
Sound like a
chatter when you
high-class
entered the
restaurant,
common room,
bruh.
I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous.
Oh my
Ominous
God.
Gaunt.
You know,
Nice
in the
to meet
movies
you,
they got
Ominous.
that music in the
Well,
background.
you
Those
certainly had a
high-class
memorable
restaurants.
arrival.
Hell no.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let
Why
me
was
know
it
if I
said,
can be
"Ha"?
of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Lord have mercy.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
His
Pleasure
name
was
is
all
Ominous.
mine. Don't be a stranger.
Alright.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
God damn. Yeah, this is done furnished.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, We've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Appreciate it.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Cool.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
What this is? I guess I'm like, okay, house chest.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Okay.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what the
Revelio?
field guide can provide?
Okay. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Okay. Your wizarding level XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Got you. Field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Got it. Select challenge menu to continue. Okay. So the stuff that I got from the pre-order bonus I can get from there. Got you. So let's go ahead and look at that. Quest, inventory, here we go. Gear. Handwear. Gold rimmed? See? Oh, absolutely not. Nope. They gave me a Peaky Blinders cap. They gave me a Peaky Blinders cap. I'm dead. Oh my gosh. That's funny. What the? Okay. Oh, that's something we already have on. Oh, okay, got you. Where's my other robes? Whatever. Okay, whatever. Take me out.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
All right. I just had to try. I had to try. I'm enjoying the game so far. Dude, the first part, like the very first part of the game, oh my gosh. They say, welcome to Hogwarts, buddy. Like, welcome to the wizarding world.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Right.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall. Oh, this one? Okay. Got it.
And here we are. Quite the time
Ah,
saver.
lovely loading
These
times.
stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay.
You
This is
can
like our
get
introduction and
almost
stuff. So this is gonna
anywhere
take a
in the
minute.
castle quickly from
Nothing
Central
too
Hall.
exciting happening yet. But we got that first part. That little first part was
Always
good.
something
So.
happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
How much longer do you
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Okay.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
Trust me, it will be learned.
Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
You know what? I'm gonna tell her, but not tell her.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor.
That's right.
They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Yes. Give me more praise.
Well, I'm just
yes.
glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat.
Right,
I
y'all
need to
talking
get
about
to
stuff.
class
Let me,
myself.
right, let me get
Might
to school,
I rely
bro.
on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Oh, we're still in the introduction.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, so y'all gonna have to work with me on this one. I'm gonna try and skip some of these cuts of these talking points, cause never mind, I lied. Cool. Okay. See, this is smart. This is smart. I can't even blame them for this. This is smart. So to like force you to go to class and do all the side missions and stuff, you can't complete the main story until you've done whatever those, you know, side quests or classes or assignments, you know, that you have to do to unlock that. That's smart. I can't even lie, because I'm going to tell you right now, I was going to be going through all that. And I was like, look, if it was optional, I wasn't going to be doing it. But that's smart. Asio and Levioso. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
The map is in chart.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket.
Looks like we can't.
For now,
Fast forward through the talking points, so we're gonna have to suffer together.
More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay, a 10 defense against the dark arts class. Got it. Let's go. Wait, so kind of not. But we don't get what I was about to say. All right, so we're going to our first class. Let's go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's time to show my skills.
Is that all you've got? Yeah. Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
No.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
All right. First try.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Yeah, of course, make me go first.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
I do.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Gotcha,
Remember,
okay.
a surprise. Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
Man, what's up with it?
I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
So I can't use Stupefy? That's bullshit. What's up with it?
Levioso!
Look at that.
Nothing lucky
One of that.
about it.
Good form.
Good
I
form.
know. Protego!
This can't be your first.
Look at that. Bitch.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do. John,
Levioso!
Damn. Beating that ass.
for this adept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Man, that hit me once.
I put you on the spot.
I'm sorry.
And you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Look, hey, I'm gonna be in your
I
class more
demand
than any other
excellence from my
class. I
students.
got you. You're gonna become
They are
my favorite
capable
teacher.
of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you.
Look,
Again, well done today. I shall
the
reach out
chosen
soon with
one.
additional
I'm the
assignments.
chosen one. If anything, he should be asking to learn from me.
That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
I don't know if that was a check
I enjoyed
or
Well, that duel was quite
I
something.
don't know. I don't know.
Everyone
I
was
just
talking
I
about
felt
it.
that.
some
It was certainly good practice.
biting words from her.
Practice.
Damn.
Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I don't know how to respond to this. Do I say like, yes, I've had my.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Yeah, there we go. I like that.
Fair
I
enough.
like that.
You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
I'm listening.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
So
Good.
you mean to
Pleasure
tell
chatting with you.
me
I'm sure
I
I'll see
can
you soon.
sneak into the
Perhaps
restricted
somewhere
section of the
unsanctioned?
library
We'll see if your performance
and go
today
to
was sheer luck
underground
or
magical
actual skill.
dueling arenas?
Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Hell yeah! Look, just let me.
Till next time.
Let me go to my next class. Yeah, let me go to my next class, and then we'll do that. Do that last part. What is this?
Off on
Blue?
another adventure, are we?
38. Okay. So are there stairs around here? But dude, that is clean. Like there's so much option, like so many options and stuff. Like, I do wonder what the storyline would have been if you had told him like that sounds suspicious. Like, would you have lost that specific mission, or like would you still be able to do? Where are the stairs? Jesus Christ! We gonna get there.
I will talk about this.
Oh, all right. Ghost chasing another ghost. Oh, hold on.
Sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
I think I was tricked.
All right. So we'll do this class, and then we'll go do the little underground battle junts.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you
I
met
am.
Professor Ronan yet?
Oh boy.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Well, nigga, just start teaching, bro.
That we're in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
I can't imagine how much fun it must have been for the people who are like the actual characters for the game. Like, I cannot imagine how much fun it must have been to record all this, or like do the mocap and the facial expressions for all of it. Like, I bet this was just so much fun.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Huh.
Very good, everyone. That's enough
Right.
of that. Well, as you all seem to have
I'm
the
the
basics
chosen
down, and
one.
it is an exceptionally lovely day. I was thinking
telling you, bro,
we might
I'm
have
gonna go
ourselves
nuts.
a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Are we going on a field trip? Is that what he said we were doing? I missed it. Say no more.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay. What's the rules?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall. Accio. Very good.
Oh, shit.
Splendid!
There we go. Okay.
Excellent control there.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Picture perfect. Oh my gosh.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
All right.
Yes, sir.
She goes first, right?
Let us see this.
Very nice. Very nice. All right.
Accio.
Oh yeah, I'm like that.
That's it.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Oh!
Happens to the best of us.
Watch this.
That's tragic.
There we go.
Accio.
See, that's bull. Whatever.
Brilliant.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
And she still got the okay. What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh!
Accio.
No way. No way. Come on. Stop. 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 Stop!
Oh, that was an
Oh.
execution. Bisha.
God. Wow, they gave that to her. That's unbelievable. Okay, okay, okay. Let me see. Let me see here. Ooh, I can knock hers out the way, no lie.
Exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that
Ooh,
I
yeah, I
mind.
can knock hers out the way for sure. Okay, hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna wait until that one goes back the other way. And
Accio. Shit.
Very good.
okay. I was hoping I could knock hers out the way. I
Here we go.
didn't pull it far enough. Stop it! Stop! Stop! Okay, I can work with that.
There we go.
Okay. Alright, 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 alright.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Accio.
Stay focused.
Dude. Tied. Either you roll it too much or you roll it too hard.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
That was fun though. I enjoyed that. See, this is what Forspoken
Classes
did
dismissed.
not have.
Gather your things on the way out.
Enough content.
A tied game. It turns out we were evenly matched. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
See, nah, she got reaching a
That's
helping
good
hand.
to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
Like, I can't be
put
mean to
it
people who
lightly.
be nice to me. I ain't finna be
I
like
remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Yeah,
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
So.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
So
What's up?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Say no more. I didn't even realize we'd hit level 2. Hey, this is the same girl that was checking me back in my last class.
After my brother learned the
Yeah,
summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery
Thought she would actually have some
Hello
dialogue.
there. You're the new student, aren't you?
I am.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale.
What's up?
I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your
Oh,
first day's going well.
Oh, well, thank
you
you.
certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Have a good one. All right, we off. Now we got our Leviosa, and the Accio. Okay, so now where can we go next? So the next... Oh, do not advance the main story. Cool. All right. The annex of the library. What about the dueling place? I think that's what this is. What is this? Oh, no, that's me. See if we can maybe find a flu around here or something. Hospital wing. I'm trying to see where that other quest was. Like, there's one here about the library. And then there's one here. I think this one... Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna just see it, because I think it's gonna be out here. Yeah. Okay.
The Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
Because I want to do that.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic...
100%. I'm gonna do the... Wait, was there a chest up there? If so, gimme.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister
5
a
and 12.
flack?
4.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a
guess I can't
boot,
open it
and
yet.
he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention.
Okay. This is wonderful. I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming for. I'm gonna honestly stream until I get tired of playing, which probably won't be for a while. So we'll be streaming for a while. Because even if I'm not doing like side missions and stuff, I still would like to get those on recording.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Look at this, you can just explore everywhere. Right off the rip, that's dubs. Oh no, it's locked. Tragic. So we have not gotten far enough in the story. Wait. Oh, okay, so I guess I'm not there yet. All right. So then why was it leading me this way then? Was I just running the wrong way? Gave me no sense of direction at all. It just has a line right here.
There's something in there. I just know it.
It's not taking me back to the flu, is it? Here, I think we should probably just... Let me see. Where's this at? Yeah, look, just go to the next main quest. That's what I'm thinking. But there's one right here, though. So these are locations. Are those actual, like... Is there a legend? I need them to replay what... What is this? What does this mean? Where's the legend? Here, quest. Weasley after class, cross wands, round 1. Yes, the Secret Dueling Club. Here we go. Here we got neckwear. Okay. Inventory questions. Okay, well, whatever, it's fine. Now that we have it selected, we should be able to go do it, right? Talk to Lucan. There we go. Okay, we have to talk to somebody. Fantastic, fantastic. Show me the way. Okay. Because I wanna do some more dueling. We might be able to get some new casts of spells and stuff if we duel and stuff. Level 1 lock?
Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you praxia mole? As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge
well,
the
looks like we
boy's
gotta...
lavatory. Not for the meek.
Oh no, that was just another door. See, I thought it was leading me towards that. See, this little directional path thing is a little confusing.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels
Goddamn
crossed
right.
ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Yeah.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and
Wait,
whoever
is this like an
standing in
online
the
type
end
thing?
Wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Maybe I'm hoping too much.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Oh, for sure. Initiate round? Okay. Break through yellow shields with control spells like Leviosa. Yeah. Okay, for sure. Yeah, easy work.
Leviosa, Lumos.
Oh, that's right. Triangle.
Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
I be forgetting you gotta tap it.
There you go. Leviosa. Accio. Protego. Stupid. Leviosa.
Is that all you've got?
Accio.
Dindo.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
It's doing that, suspending this game crap.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong
Just
competition
none of the
ahead,
technology
but
wants to
keep
work
this
for me
up
today.
and
It's
you could be the
ridiculous.
next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought.
Yeah, it wasn't really
Hope
that
to see you back
exciting,
here
but
again.
that's cool. That's cool. Hey, level 3, big dubs. So, like, can I, like, use my XP for spells and stuff? If I go to challenges, collections. No spells or anything. Here we go. Okay. Inventory, talents. Okay, so yeah, this I'm guessing this is our little ability tree stuff or whatever. So we just have to keep playing through the main story to get that. Got you. Okay. Well, in here, let me go ahead and do that. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, the amount of content that this game has in it just off the rip is fantastic.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Yeah, can you just... how do I use this? So, like, how do I use the flu? I forgot how they told me to do that.
Protego.
Nope, not that. Okay. All right, whatever. I'm not gonna stand here and just wait on that. Here, whatever I have on over here, clear it. Okay. Let's go ahead and meet Professor Weasley. I gotta figure out how to use those flues. See, how do I use it?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
How do you use this? I forgot how to do that. Whatever.
Hello. Do you think it's painful being off?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Okay.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Okay.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Right.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard. And he knows the area.
Because he might know some secret
He'll keep
areas
you
or something.
well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
All right. We're flying through these quests, y'all.
I've always said that travel...
Wait, are these... Is this a side quest? Okay, so it's... Oh, this is assignment. Okay, right. Gotcha.
Mind.
Okay, yeah, I gotta do that assignment first before I... Got you. Okay, so that's how you use that. Okay, so where's my assignment at? That's the question. Okay. Oh, he's right here. Okay, cool.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where... Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Easy work.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, y'all.
Remember, your wand is
damn.
a conduit of your magic.
Easy work.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out. Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Let's go. What else we got? Okay, so now we're able to leave. We're able to do the next quest now. We'll do this next quest line. But no, we haven't gotten to like the real nitty gritty part of the story yet, which is fine. Which is not not a bad thing. I have no problem with it. No, okay, guess we gotta go back. No problem with it. Taking a little while to set up the story and everything like that. And then we're still trying to get all of our spells and stuff, but I'm enjoying it. You feel like an actual student. Where are we going? All right. There he is.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Let's go.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavor to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Big dubs. Starting to get a little dark outside. We are outside of Hogwarts now.
Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Yeah, see, he knows what's up.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Okay.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case.
See, that's another
Professor
thing we gotta
Weasley
do. We
came
gotta
to
try
retrieve me,
to
and I was able
sneak
to
into the
convince old
library.
Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Get this on.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest.
Merlin's
Look.
beard?
What's going on?
See for yourself.
Oh.
Quite a sight, isn't it?
Yes, and I get to ride
Certainly don't see
one.
that every day.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Look at that. That's cool. Hold on.
Have you had much of a chance to explore
Bring up the map. How do I deselect this? There we go. Oh, snap. So they really meant it. Wow. Okay. All right, hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Okay, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I literally have no earthly idea why the license isn't verified. Doesn't make any sense. I've restarted the PlayStation. I've turned the PlayStation completely off. I've checked PlayStation Network about 4. You know what? You know what? I'll do it one more time just for y'all. Just for y'all. Just for y'all. Like, it won't work. But then look, here's the kicker. Is that when you go to view PlayStation Network, it says it can't connect to the PlayStation Network, might be temporarily busy, please try again later. And then it says, go ahead and check the status of PSN. We're not saying this before. Everything was green. Oh my gosh, what does this even mean? Let me see. You might have difficulty launching games, apps, or network features. We're working to resolve this as soon as possible. Thank you for your patience. Okay, so I'll try in, what time is it? I guess like an hour or so, and then I'll see if I can hop back on and hopefully, yeah, yeah, that sucks. That sucks, but that's okay. That's okay. I'll just wait an hour and then I'll hop back on, I guess. So I mean, it's not really me ending the stream right now, or I just wait. Yeah, it's a PSN issue. Yeah, that's insane. That's insane. I was having such a good time. Ain't that some shit? Not only does my PC fail, I had to figure that one out. PSN wants to go down as well. Ain't that something? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here, y'all. I'll be back on in an hour, I guess. So I will see you all then. Appreciate y'all for coming by to the stream. I really appreciate it. We'll be back in an hour. We will be back in an hour for sure. But that's okay. That's okay. I'll just wait an hour and then I'll hop back on.